Welcome back, friends. 7th class, chapter number 4, rational numbers, exercise 4b. So in this video lecture we are going to solve some questions of exercise 4b. Prior to this video we have already solved questions from 1 to 5. Okay, now we are going to start questions from 6 to 10. So here the first question is 6 number, says arrange the following rational numbers in descending order, and we have already solved the question number 5 in the previous video, and the questions was arrange the following rational numbers in ascending order. Okay, in question number 6 we have to arrange the rational numbers in descending order. That means we have to bring the first greater rational number, then smaller, and the last smallest rational numbers. Okay, I hope you will solve question number 6 very easily. Okay, now move the question number 7. As you can see, question number 7, which of the following statements are true? First, minus 3 by 5 lies to the left of 0 on the number line. We have to only reply the answer true or false. Okay, now we have taken two sub questions of question number 7, first and third. So first see, minus 3 by 5, this is the negative numbers. Okay, so negative numbers is always represented left to the 0, always represented before the 0. That means here is the written minus 3 by 5 lies to the left. Yes, it is correct. Left means here. That means this statement is correct. So it is true. Okay, true. Now next one is 1 by 3 and minus 5 by 2 lie on the opposite side of 0 on the number line. Here have it, there is a 0. Okay, so in the left of 0 negative, okay, and the right of 0 positive. We can say the negative numbers and the positive numbers are opposite to 0. That means this statement is also true. Okay, that means here 1 by 3 and the left side minus 5 by 2. That means 1 by 3 and minus 5 by 2 lie on the opposite side of 0 on the number line. Yes, answer is true. Now question number 5, minus 5 by minus 8, and this minus will get cancelled. Minus will get cancelled. That means here is the positive numbers, and you know very well positive rational means either numerator or denominator both the same sign, either the positive both or the negative. This will indicate the positive rational number. So here this is only 5 by 8. That means plus 5 by 8 lies on the right of minus 5 by 7. You see friends, that means 5 by 8 is the positive number, lies on the right of minus 5 by 7. Here this is the negative sign. This is the negative numbers. It is represented left to the 0. That means this minus 5 by, may be here minus 5 by 7. Okay, but that means the value of minus 5 by 7 means in between 0 or minus 1. Okay, now here is the positive number. This is right side of 0. It may be here. Okay, that means 5 by 8. That means minus 5 by 7 is the negative number, and plus 5 by 8, that means minus 5 by minus 8 are the positive rational numbers, and it says minus 5 by minus 8, that means plus 5 by 8 lies on the right side. Have a look, this is the right side and this is the left side. That means lies on the right side of minus 5 by 7. So it is a correct. It is a correct. So this number minus 5 by minus 8 is right side of minus 5 by 7. So it is correct, true. Now friend, see the question number 8, find the 5 rational numbers between minus 3 and minus 2. Then the similar question number 9, find the 5 rational numbers between minus 1 and plus 1. And the last question number 10, and we have taken the question number 10. It will help to solve the question number 8 and 9 as well. Okay, I hope you will solve the question after watching this question how to solve. Now first there is one question. How many rational numbers in between two rationals? Yes, there is infinite number of rational numbers in between two rationals. Okay, here first see the question number 10. Find the 5 rational numbers. 5 rational numbers between -3/5 and -1/2. Okay, because in between them there exist infinite number of rationals in between them. Okay, but we have to find only 5. So the answer may be match or matchless in your book. Okay, now see, first of all find the LCM of denominators. Here the denominators 5 and 2. So the LCM of two denominators 5 and 2 is equal to 10. Okay. Now we are going to make the all rational numbers as same denominator. Have a look. First -3/5 we have to multiply, first multiply by, that means if 10 is divided by 5 becomes 2, then this non-zero number is multiplied in numerator and denominator as well. This becomes -6/10. Okay. Similarly, have a look, -1/2. This can be written, this multiply by this numerator is multiplied by +5 and denominator is also multiplied by +5. This becomes -5/10. So here 10, here is also 10. That means -6/10 or -5/10 is the same denominator. Okay, but we have to find the 5 rational numbers in between them. Now, what we are going to do? Yes, for convenience we have to multiply the numbers which is just greater than 5 in numerator and denominator. So this is why we multiply in numerator by 6, we multiply -6/6, we multiply 10/6. This becomes -36 and this becomes 60. Similarly, we multiplied -5 multiplied by 6 and 10 multiplied by 6. This becomes -30/60. So here have a look, denominator should be equal. Okay, denominator should be equal. Now we can easily decide or find out the numbers in between them. Okay, now see, -30/6 is written here because -30/6 is equal to -3/5. This is the equivalent rational numbers. Okay, now if we decrease one numbers -3/5, if we decrease -3/5/60, this can be written -34/60, -33/60, -32/60, -31/60, and the last is -30/60. Okay, that means in between numbers here -3/5 and -1/2 there exist 5 rational numbers as -35/60, -34/60, and so forth. Okay, so this is your answer, but this answer may match or may not be. This may be matchless or may not be, because there are infinite number of rational numbers exist in between two rationals. Okay, I hope you will get the points. First of all, find the LCM and to equate the denominator as equal, then we have to multiply the such a number to easily find out the numbers in between two given rational numbers. So first of all, I have already found the LCM, then multiply by 6. You can multiply by 7, you can multiply by 8, 9, 10 and so on. Okay, but if you multiply by 7, it is very easy find out the numbers in between them, 5 rational numbers. So this is your answer. I hope you will get. If you are not getting the points, rewatch the video twice, and if you have any problem, please share me, ask me. Okay, I hope you will understand. Your homework is question number from 6 to 10. You have to solve question number from 6 to 10, exercise 4B. Okay, have a nice day.